Hello everyone. It's been a while since we've done a little channel update, so I figured we've got some stuff happening. Seems like the right time. You can see right out of the gate, we're doing a subathon, or as we're calling it on the channel, hashtag the Thon. That's going to be happening tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. It'll coincide with the launch of Diablo 4, which is happening tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. I think we're going to start with either 4 hours or 6 hours on the clock. We'll see. One sub equals 1 minute. We're gonna do wheel spins for every 50 subs. We got the wheel back there, if you can see the back of it. We got a bunch of stuff already on it. We'll be adding stuff and taking stuff away that's on there. We're gonna be sleeping on stream. The mods and the viewers videos will be playing while that's happening. You guys can submit videos via the channel token system, channel currency system. Probably a lot of words with stream as well, I think will be happening. In terms of what it's going to impact on like the shows, Drop Frames, MCU Crew, Last Call Adventure, all of those will still be happening at the normal time and on the normal days for however long this subathon goes, because it is pretty much uncapped, except for a vacation that I have to leave for on July the 5th. But if you guys keep it going till July the 5th, I will be surprised. That's a challenge, but also a threat, I guess, in a weird way. The timer will be paused during those shows, so it won't tick away during those like 2 to 3 hour periods every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, depending on how that goes. We are going to also be covering all the Summer Game Fest events. jpedia.net has the full schedule for all of those. I think it first starts off with like the Tribeca Games Festival or something like that on the 6th, I think. In terms of who's going to be covering that and how they're going to be covered, I know in the past we've done like big Drop Frames produced shows. This time around, we are going to be doing kind of the same in terms of people are going to be hanging out in Discord and whatnot, but we're not going to be fully produced in terms of having Drop Frames around it. VODs will still show up here on YouTube, probably. I'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, it's not going to be the full produced show, basically because, you know, if you've watched any of our recent coverage, I just have had terrible luck with things. And balancing the subathon and everything else that's been happening in terms of like random power outages and stuff like that, while Co and Zeke stream hanging the balance on all of that working, it's kind of rough. It's kind of scary. That's a lot of added stress and a lot of added anxiety. So I don't want it. And I want to make sure everyone's stream is not beholden to me working. So we're going to remove that stress. We'll hang out on Discord with them and we'll have all that stuff. And we'll most likely put the VODs up here, at least from my point of view. What else is happening? Coinciding with the subathon, if it's still going about 5 days, 6 days from this video, on June the 5th, we will be getting drops on the channel for Twitch, as well as gifted subs for an in-game mount. I believe it's 2 gifted subs for an in-game mount is when that'll go. We'll have full details on the channel, so if you're going to be playing Diablo 4 and you are wanting an in-game mount and you want to support what we're doing over on the channel, you can stop by and gift 2 subs and get yourself that pretty pony or whatever. I hope it's not called the pretty pony. That would be really weird. That's kind of it in terms of subathon. We've got a bunch of stuff happening during it. I think each morning after I wake up from my slumber, which you'll be able to see, we'll probably do like 30 minutes or 45 minutes of DDR on stream, just so I'm not sitting here for 15 plus hours a day and then going to sleep. That's not very good as a human to do. So we're going to try to put some DDR into the mix so that I can get the blood going and flowing, and that's a weird thing. And all that stuff, but kind of doing that. In terms of the videos that are going to be playing, mods kind of have free reign. We'll most likely just leave it up to them. Viewers will also be able to submit stuff via the channel points. Like I said, obviously no, DMCA stuff, no NSFW content, nothing like that will be played. The mods will be viewing everything and making sure that all the content is good in that regard. But expect a lot of like no clip. We might finish the Psychonauts documentary in the middle of the night. Maybe some like animal videos. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what you guys have. Maybe some like touristy videos, some city walks, some street walk videos or something like that from different parts of the world. We will see. I'll be asleep, actually, so I won't see. You guys will see, though, if you tune into the stream, most likely from probably like 4 a.m. to noon is what most likely where I'm going to be sleeping or when I'm going to be sleeping. But yeah, that's the subathon. If you have other questions, feel free to stop by tomorrow when we begin and let me know. Let me know what I can do for you and answer for you. Moving on to the next conversation, the state of this YouTube channel. It's in a weird place at the moment because I don't have access to it. If this video gets posted and you're watching this video on /itmeJP, that's because my editor, Reggie, still has full access to it, thank God, because I don't. I recently updated my streaming PC and my gaming PC, and in doing so, I needed to relog into those accounts on my PCs. And for whatever reason, the password manager that I use overrided the password. So in a normal world, you would just go and, oh, I forgot my password, please reset it. You reset the password and you're good to go. In Google's world or YouTube's world, for whatever reason, because I guess that account is a brand account, I don't really know the reasoning. Whenever I do that, it basically says, please contact system administrator, which doesn't make much sense because I am the system administrator. But ultimately, in talking with 2 to 3 different, baseline grunt level support folk with like the live chat service that you can do on YouTube, the channel is essentially gone at that point. There's nothing that they say they can do to restore ownership or give it back to me. This has been a problem since I think last Thursday is when kind of all this started. I do have a session logged in on the other PC. However, the issue with that is I can post videos and I can upload videos as long as I like copy them over the network to another PC in Studio 2. But if I go to change anything in terms of the account or the password associated with the account or anything like that, it prompts for the current password, which I don't have. So it's kind of a fucked up situation. No matter what I do, YouTube is just kind of like, sorry. Thanks for, being on having your channel exist for 12 years, but go fuck yourself, kind of. I am talking, I did reach out to someone and I have an account specialist, as it were, who I spoke with yesterday, and they're putting me in touch with support. That could take up 24 to 48 hours. And it might just be the baseline support. I really don't know what to expect. Given the track record of Google's help so far in this current situation, I don't expect much. But if there is a caveat to all this, it's that as long as Reggie is around, we can just have him post the videos and put the videos live. If he ever loses access for whatever reason, or decides to stop helping and working for me, then I guess I don't have it. So yeah, we're trying to fix all that. It's not the best situation, but YouTube and Google are making sure that it's going to be a pain in the ass one way or the other to figure any of that out. So shout out to them, and hopefully there will be a Twitter post or something like that in the next month where I can say that I've regained access to all of that. We will see. The final thing that I wanted to give you guys a quick update, Last Call for Adventure is still kicking around. You can find all of those VODs we've done. I think around 19 episodes so far over at youtube.com/lastcallforadventure. If you want to support us, patreon.com/lastcallforadventure. Playing 5th edition D&D. We were supposed to start Crew 4 today, but it looks like that got delayed. So next week, I think, is when we will begin. Bronze is the DM. Kryken, Momo, Strippin, and Timek are the players. And we're going into Crew number 4 for that. Very excited. Episode 0 already exists over on Patreon if you want to watch that. But that is kind of what is going down with all that. So quick little update video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I think we are going to start adding some more stuff into the mix here. One of the reasons that we're doing the subathon is that we can kind of kickstart some other ideas and some other video projects that I've been thinking about for a while. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for continuing to watch all the videos and all the content that we produce here. If we see you on Twitch, glad, happy. If we don't, that's fine too. YouTubers or YouTube content digesters like yourself tend to stay on the platform. So I totally get it. But regardless, thank you for all the support, and thanks for all the support over the past 10 years. So I don't know why it feels like I've lost my channel when essentially I kind of still have access to it via a session ID, but yeah, it's a weird state. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you where we see you. For now, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Bye-bye.